Hey guys, welcome back. Got a few new kits I want to show you. We just recently went to North Carolina, Franklin, North Carolina that is, and which is about an hour and a half away from Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and those kind of places. We went, anyway, me, my son, Ruthie, and Heather went to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. It was a rainy day, so I figured it wouldn't be so busy over there. That place is crazy busy. Honestly, I don't really like going anymore because it's so busy. But it was raining. I thought, well, might as well, we can go give it a shot. And I looked up a really cool, I didn't know if it's really cool or not, but antique store. And we went there, and I was able to get a couple of kits there. Also, while we were up there, we went over to Asheville, North Carolina. I'd never been to Asheville other than I went to the Biltmore House, man, 20 years ago. That was as far into Asheville as I ever been. But we went, my son-in-law, which my oldest daughter and his husband, wow. My oldest daughter and her husband and my granddaughter, they also went with us, and Garrett's sister, Ashley. Anyway, we went to Asheville. And as we're walking around town, there's some antique stores. So I went in and I made a couple of cool scores there. But anyway, first I got 4 kits I got off eBay. And I'll show you those first, and then I'll show you the ones I got at the antique stores. So first I got this one. I already have several of these, and I recently just got one too. But I try to collect as many of these old Model A model kits as I can, because one day I'm just going to want to build Model A model kits. Just think they're so cool. But anyway, got this 29 Ford. It's an Ertl kit. I don't exactly know this is it an early one? I don't know. They don't have dates on these model kits, so not sure. I know it's it's probably mid 80s, something like that. Opened it up though, and check it out. Look at that. I haven't seen one like that yet, with the bright red plastic, and it's got the iconic AMT mud grip terrain tires. Yep, that's what it's got. Which, as a kid, I even thought they were funny looking as a kid, but you know, that just brings back my childhood memories. But anyway, I got that one on eBay. And if I buy something on eBay, I'm getting it for a heck of a good deal, or I'm not going to buy it off of eBay. I mean, people gouge prices so bad. But anyway, got that one off of eBay. Then I got one of these. Another one. Box looks awful, but these are some of the coolest old box art kits that I can think of, other than Aurora kits. This is like a 1962, I believe, edition of this AMT Ford Model T, a classic collector's model, as far as I know. And you won't find AMT anywhere on the box, anywhere. There's no branding or anything like that. And so what I heard is these were some kind of Ford promotional. Maybe they had them in the dealerships for sale or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's something to do with a promotional deal, I think, with Ford. But the box art is so classic, like 20s, and it looks so cool. Obviously, they wouldn't be selling these when the 25T was out. I mean, because it came out in 62, but you know what I mean. It was something with a promotion with the Ford Motor Company, I believe, or something to that effect. But anyway, got that one. These are really cool. This old kit, and you can get the tall T again. They did re-release it, I believe. They're kind of hard to get a hold to. So are these. These aren't so easy to get a hold to, but I love the tall T body, and I've shown several of these. I've got several of them, but they're really cool, and you can almost build 2 model kits out of it, but not quite. But when you have quite a few, then you definitely can do that, because who knows if this thing's got all the parts in it, because you know, when it looks like that, the instructions are down there, but it may be missing something. So having several, you know, you can piece together several cool model kits. So I got that one. The box is awful. It looks like it's been underwater, honestly. It looks like it maybe was in a basement and the water was dripping on or something, but everything else looks okay. But the box is just pretty ravaged. And another eBay score is this one. Laurel and Hardy 27T Touring. It's still in its original package or plastic. This is an AMT from the mid 70s. Let's say it may be from 74, 75, 76, something like that. But it's the early to mid 70s. It does have a price tag on it, however. That's pretty cool. It's got $2.98, but it was a special sale. And I don't see a name of a company or anything like that. So I'll probably open it up. I mean, I don't have to, but I like cool stuff like that. But it's more cool when it's got the name of the company. But yeah, that's definitely an old price tag, $2.98, even on sale. That's cheap. So yeah, got that. Very, very cool. I've never really watched Laurel and Hardy, but I know that they were classic comedians back in the day, and this particular model kit is pretty cool. And you can get this same model kit, you know, not pay the extra money for the Laurel and Hardy, but I got this at a really good price on eBay. And lastly, another eBay deal, and I hate to bore you guys with the old stuff, but anyway, I got another 23 Depot hack. Now this is an older kit. This isn't the re-release. This one's also going to go back to probably the early to mid 70s. You can definitely tell that by looking at the old instruction sheet and how yellowed it is. I mean, they re-popped this thing not too long ago, or round 2 did, but this one's all bagged up and everything, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's an older model kit. I've got one just like this that's still in its wrapper. As a matter of fact, it's got the Toys R Us price tag on it. I probably won't open that one, but I got one here. Looks totally complete, and it's in really good shape. Other than the box that it came in was smushed, and it was kind of like that, but it's not hurt at all. So yeah, pretty cool. And then, all right, so Asheville. When I went to that antique store downtown Asheville, I'm talking about you might as well have been in New York City. I didn't know Asheville was like that, but I'm not a big Corvette fan, but I found this one, and they didn't want much money for it. I don't see a price tag on it. Oh yeah, I do. $15. So 78 Corvette Revell monogram. It's 1/24 scale, so it'll be a monogram kit. And it seemed to be all there, and for $15 I couldn't pass that up. So yeah, oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Check it out. Heck, did I not even open it? Because I don't remember seeing this. Wow, how careless of me. It's in the bag though. I bet it's all here. Yeah, definitely. It's nice to have the windshields all down laying on the tires too. That's heck yeah, that's the way to do it. Walmart, 97 cents. That's going back to my childhood. Let's see, what year is this thing? No, maybe not. I don't know. 97. I mean, that's far enough back. I got married in 1997, so that go back 26 years, or at least our anniversary, 26th year anniversary will be in November. But yeah, 78 Corvette. Again, not a big Corvette fan, but man, it's hard to pass one up for $15. But I bet it's a nice kit. And another one in Asheville. Oh, this got a price tag on top. I may have overpaid a few dollars for this, but it was cool. And I don't have one. So the AMT Ertl 78 Trans Am, which I have fallen in love with these cars. I always hated them as a kid. Thought they were so ugly. Man, what a classic sports car right there. This one was $27. Says it's a 98. And it's sealed, by the way. Not that you couldn't tell that already. But yeah, 78 Trans Am. Is that the 6.6? Is that 6.6? Is that 6.6 liters? Was it 455? Is that what that is? Let's see, 450, 460 is, heck, I don't even know what liter a 460 is. I know a 428 7 liter. No, that wouldn't be maybe it's a 400. It must be a 400 cubic inch. It probably says it if I would read it. 6.6 liters, all it says. So yeah, very cool. I can't wait to open it up and see if the decals are any good. But yeah, I got that one. That was Asheville, North Carolina. And then the two, now to finish up, the two that I got in Sevierville, we went on past. Well, Sevierville and Pigeon Forge kind of run together, you know. So we went to Pigeon Forge, or went on through Pigeon Forge on our way back home, because we didn't go back south through the Smoky Mountain Parkway. I always get stuck behind a slow car or something on that curvy 30-mile road that goes through the mountains. So I just said, to heck with it. We're going to go up through Sevierville and take the interstate I-40 back around. Anyway, that's how we left. So going through Sevierville, we stopped at an antique store, an antique mall, and it was by far had to be the best antique mall with model kits. If I'd have had my camera, I would have videoed it, because there was a ton of stuff. Some stuff that was overpriced, but very, very cool stuff. But I saw two that I could afford, and not to bore you again, but I got another one of these. Me and Joseph were walking through a booth, and I saw a 1950 AMT 1950, I think it's a 50 Chevy pickup truck, but it was the Coca-Cola version. Had a little Coke cooler or whatever you pull the drinks out, and I didn't even see this right below it, and I was looking at that, and I saw this. I'm like, whoa! I told him, I said, man, that's one of my favorite model kits right there. Had him build one, and I call it my favorite. How you like that? But as far as visual, one of my favorites. And they had it for $23.99, and it again, it's one of those. It looks like the silverfish had gotten a hold to the instructions, but that's okay. They don't eat plastic. But I'm pretty sure it's, for the most part, it's all there. Oh, look at these decals. I mean, they're no good at all. Look at that. Look at that dude. Who is he? Oh gosh, I hope I didn't just open up a can of worms. I don't know who he is, honestly. I'm not saying that just to say it. But yeah, look at that. Somewhere around 1962. Again, it appears that it's all there. They looked like they've already tried to build put the engine together, the V8, which is it's like a Lincoln. Yeah, that is a Lincoln, because the newer kits, it says it's a Lincoln. It's got the Lincoln emblem on the valve cover, which they didn't do a bad job. But who knows, man, this was probably put together back in the 60s. Isn't that cool? So I got that one, and then we were in another booth that just was loaded with model kits. And I got this one, but I'll tell you some other things I saw. I got this old Aurora. This is somewhere in the mid-70s, 1913 Mercer Raceabout. I've already got one of these. I know for sure. I may have two, but I'm not going to pass up a Mercer kit. I think I paid $30 for this. I'm not going to pass up a Mercer kit. I'm not going to pass up an Aurora, unless, now this is the caveat, they had other Aurora kits there. Not the 1/16 scale. They had some of the 1/25 scale stuff. It was little race cars from 1958, but they had them priced for $50. And I just honestly just couldn't afford those. And I passed them up, but they were complete. Whoever was selling this stuff knew what they had. It's not like somebody bought an estate sale out and they had just low prices. No, they knew what they had. They probably had decent prices on that stuff, but they had some of the classic monogram kits, the early 60s models of them. As a matter of fact, I've got one of those. It's the 1931 Rolls Royce. They had that kit, but I think they had $40 on it, which is a good price for that kit, and it was complete. But I couldn't buy them all, so I would rather have this Aurora kit than that. They had a Rummels ride, but it wasn't the original release Rummels ride. It was a re-edition, but it was probably from the 80s or something like that. But it was already put together in the box, and someone probably would have been interested in that on eBay or something, but I wasn't going to spend the money to do that. But they had some really cool stuff. Quite a bit of it had been started, and I'm not that interested. I'm not into model restoration really. Heck, I'm not even at this point hardly even into building them, because I find it hard to find time, but I'm working on that. But anyway, found this one. It's super cool, and it also looked complete. So looked complete. I ain't inventoried it with the instructions or anything like that, but oh man, check this out. Huh, that's a page out of a book. Check it out. I didn't even see this. Somebody took this out of a book. The Mercer Raceabout, Trenton, New Jersey. Huh. Oh, there's something else. I wonder what year this. I'll check it out. August 1960. Flight to Fame and 12 easy crashes. Talking about a train crash, I suppose. Wow. Anyway, that's really cool. Got something about the Mercer, man. You never know what you'll find in stuff like this. What else is in there? Anything else? Oh gosh, here's another picture. Holy moly. Look at here. That's a Pierce Arrow though. 1916 Pierce Arrow. Oh, check it out. I promise you I haven't seen this stuff either. I promise you. That is too cool to find stuff like this in there. I bet it's out of the same book too. The heck, anything else? No. Let's see if it's got the date on here. 74 right there. Anyway, looks complete. Can't wait to build one of these bigger kits. I think I could probably fit one of these in my displays though, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's it. I appreciate you guys. You're great. Thanks for all you do. Don't forget, as always, go check out HobbyNutModels.com. He's extended the Memorial Day sale, and go over there and check out all the stuff that Mark has. Grab yourself some great MCW paint, a model kit. If you're into armor and planes and all that stuff, it's loaded. Go check him out, and he'd appreciate it, and I'd appreciate it. Also, don't forget to go check out mcvproducts.net. I've got these new stickers now. These will be in every order, so they just came in, so I'm excited about that. Also, I got my new promotion going on for the month of June. A $200 gift certificate for mcvproducts.net, as well as the Jaguar XKE and the 32 5-window coupe Revell kit. Both of them are Revell kits, so those for the month of June. For every $10 that you spend, you're entered. For every $10 you get an entry for that giveaway. Mike Davis won the $150 gift card and the 68 Chevelle from the month of May. So we'll do that all again in June, and this time I was just upping it, giving 2 model kits and a $200 gift certificate. Anyway, guys, thanks for all you do. I appreciate you. Well, I guess that's it. Yep, that's it. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. I never say this, but if you hadn't subscribed, please do. It sure helps. Yeah, thanks to my Patreon members, guys. You're great. I really appreciate you. Thanks to all the support in every way that you've given it, whether it being a thumbs up on the video, subscribing, commenting, all those things. You guys, you're wonderful, and I really appreciate you. And we'll talk to you later. All right, see ya.